Hello, my name is David Buskell, and I'm from Washington, D.C. And in my third week project for peer review, I will show you how audio is routed through a channel strip in Logic Pro 9. Okay, first of all, I've got my kick drum region queued up and it's playing. Okay, so what's happening is the audio region is being output to the input here of the channel strip. From there, it's routed through the inserts and the EQ. The insert section is where you can add it's basically a tap. It's basically a signal tap in the channel where you can loop in different effects like EQ, dynamics like compression, expanders, gates, etc. and different EQs as well. And pretty much anything if you want. From that section, it goes to the pre-fader sends. That means that basically this is an extra output to another bus, for instance a sub mix or a headphone mix, a monitor mix. It's pre-fader, so it's not affected by the fader. So all the signal is controlled from the send. Okay, and from the send, it goes to the fader section right here, and the fader controls the volume of the signal in the channel and what is and then from there it goes to the pan pot, and the pan controls the left-right signal, the loudness from left to right, the balance, I guess is what you call it too. So if you have it all the way to the right, you're hearing all the signal coming out of the right channel. If you have it just a quarter of the way, you'll hear most of the right channel and a little bit of the left, a teeny little bit. In the middle, you'll hear the left and the right channel. If you have it all the way to the left, you'll hear everything in the left channel. And basically this is just setting volume for each side. Quarter of the way up, you'll hear some on the left and a teeny bit on the right. And from the pan pot, we go to the mute and solo buttons, and they're after the fader. So the mute cuts the signal from the channel altogether, and then the solo button solos that channel. In other words, it'll only play that channel. If you have like 24 tracks and you want to just hear the kick drum and you've got them all playing, you can quickly just solo that, and it'll isolate that channel. Okay, from there it goes to the post-fader sends, which is good for routing reverbs and delays, and also parallel compression, which is a technique that's kind of popular in New York from what I hear. From there it goes to the output section, and it is sent to the summing bus, or the main bus, which controls all the different sends into one main out. And from there it goes to the speakers and you hear your signal. I hope that was pretty concise. I'm not real good at description, I tend to veer off sometimes, but that's about as best as I can do. Please let me know how I did, any strengths and weaknesses, and thanks for your attention.